welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm back. Nibuyile. To those that are new, thank you so much for tuning in, and my name is Maria. I hope you're going to join the family by clicking that subscribe button somewhere up there or down there. I don't know. And yes, welcome to my channel. And to my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate your support, and thank you so much for coming back. And yeah, so I'm sorry that I disappeared on you guys. I am so embarrassed to even say welcome to my channel, because which channel, girl? Which channel? So on today's video, I just wanna share with you what's been going on with me and why did I disappear, and am I back? And stuff like that. So while we're doing that, I'll be doing my face. I'm just going to quickly my face. I am breaking, guys. My face is going through the most. I'm just going to brush my brows. So it's not going to be a tutorial. I'm just going to be doing my makeup. I'll talk to you. You know, my literally everyday makeup. If they say to me, "Shesha, gaze that girl," this is it. You know, I don't even know where my am I back? Am I not back? What's going on with me? Why did I disappear? Like I said, I did shoot like videos, guys, and I felt like it was not fair for me to be here but not here. I want to be present in every video that I make. I want you guys to know me. It's I want you guys to know when I want to create content. I'm very much into it. I'm here. I'm not somewhere else. I'm not doing it because I need to do it, because it needs to be done and stuff like that. What I did here, guys, is a mess. I don't normally start with my foundation before my brows, but anyways, first time for everything, right? Yeah, I don't want you guys to see it, or we are here but she's not here, and the content, as much as it's nice, it's fun, but we can just see right through here that she's not okay. Definitely not what I want. I want to be here. I want to be present in every content. I decided now I'm not even going to try and post those videos. I'm just gonna work on myself and make sure that when I come back I'm really fine. And as much as my aim or my plan for this year, honestly, it was to create content. I wanted to give my all to YouTube because I'm starting out, of course, and I was like, let's do this thing. And then emotional setback, and I'm like, what's the point of doing content if you're really not there? If you don't really even enjoy the content yourself. Because I watch my videos over and over again before I post a video. I edit over and over again. Like, I just and I can't hide my feelings. Unfortunately, I can't hide how I'm feeling at that time. So that's why they didn't make it to YouTube. And am I back? I feel so much better. I really do. And I think now it's a good time to start making content and be here. So I hope I'm back for good. And I hope I'll be able to give you guys my attention, like full attention, all of it. I wanna do half. Alright, I'm going to do just after I do my brows. So yeah, I wasn't doing well. I needed help. I needed to talk to someone, and like I mentioned earlier, a few minutes ago, that I used to write things down and then I stopped writing, and I just carried on. Even when I was you know, so yeah, I used to like write letters on Facebook to God, you know, and I stopped. I wouldn't like put everything, of course, on Facebook. I'll just write some things like, you know, I trust your word, even though it doesn't make sense, because at that time I'm feeling like His word doesn't make sense, you know, and stuff like that. I'll just write things that I know that when I read in the next 2-3 years, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. I still feel like that even today. Yeah, you know, I'd write and then I'll just overthink, and then when I'm done overthinking and I have something positive to write, I'll just, you know, dear God, I love you, or I trust you with my life, or something like that, and it would make me calm down. And then I also stopped because I was like, why am I just writing things like I trust your word, even though it doesn't make sense, but I'm not really saying what's going on with me. I don't, and the thing is, I didn't want to, you know, share that part of my life with the rest of the world. It was, you know, very personal, and yeah. So I think I just went through that phase again where I was not doing well. I just felt like, you know, as much as I was writing things that were positive, that made me feel a bit better about myself, I was still not better. So I stopped, and you know, it's things that I couldn't even talk to my friends about. And I remember one of my friends got engaged, right? And we went out to, you know, celebrate the engagement. And while we're busy doing that, you know, conversation was flowing, we're like happy, one of our friends is getting married. Hello, that's a nice thing, isn't it? That makes me happy. I love weddings. I love let's just say it like that. So yeah, she was getting married, and you know, as we were busy having dinner, one of my friends said, okay, can we, like, let's share the things that God has been doing in our lives, you know, good things that God has been doing in our lives, because God does good things, isn't it? And they all said all the nice things, all the great things that God was doing in their lives. And you know, I was happy. And my other friend was engaged, you know, her being engaged wasn't the only good thing that was happening in her life. So yeah, they shared, and it was my turn because it's just the three of us. One girl said she couldn't make it, and they said to me, "Can your turn?" And I had nothing to say. I had nothing to say, and I said to them, "There's nothing. There's nothing good that God is doing in my life." And you know, I was right. Well, that's how I felt at that time, right? So I'm assuming I was right. And I said, there's nothing, you know, I nothing to share. Like, I had nothing to say. And, you know, my one friend was so mad because she's like, why are you saying there's nothing to share when you know, you have a place to stay, or go school, you know, you have friends, you have us, you have food, you're like out. You know, it was like, she really just reminded me of all the good things that God was doing in my life. And at that time I didn't see it because there was just so many things going wrong, and it just didn't feel like there's something that God is doing that is right. So I'm sorry, I just felt like that. So it's one of those moments that I was like, oh, can I just go home? I need to write things down. And I wanted to tell them exactly what I was going through, but my friend is getting married, guys. You know, we celebrate. Ugh, why never got an shock panelist? So I was like, oh, no, it's not the right time now. We're just celebrating, you know, this nice thing that's going on. And yeah, we celebrated that. I never spoke about it, and I remember I didn't even want to go to church. I was an usher go again. I didn't even feel like going, like. And this friend will be like, sis, I don't want to know how you're feeling. We are going to church. If I wake again, shout out to GI, like Generation Impact and guys, they literally changed my life. They saved my life. They were the best thing that ever happened to me that time of my life. They listen, they did the things that needed to be done. I think that's a group of people that God was using to literally save me from myself. Yes, to literally save me, because I needed saving. I needed to be saved. And yeah, God decided, I'm gonna use young people like you to save you, because baby girl, you need it. So I've been like that for the longest time. So now that I'm a bit older, years later, I have to face it. I can't run away from it anymore. I have to deal with this. People would say my demons, but these are not my demons. This is just a part of me that I just decided not to deal with when I should have, and now I'm dealing with it. I'm now there. I face it. I don't have a choice. I have to face it. I mean, if I don't, it's gonna happen. If I don't face it, exactly, I'm gonna have another breakdown in the next 5 years, and I'll be in my 30s and I'm having another breakdown. It's something that I really don't want, and I feel like I won't be able to build healthy relationships with people because there's just this thing hanging over me. So I just need to work on it. I need to do it. I need to face it, and deal with it, so that I can get better, so that I can be able to have, friendships and relationships that are healthy, and they won't be affected by this part of me that honestly doesn't have to stay there forever. And yeah, so beginning of the year, I decided I'm gonna go. I started swimming. I went to a swimming school. Guys, I didn't think I'd love it like I do. Like I fell in love with my second session. I was like, that's it. I'm gonna be a swimmer. I was like, that's it. I think I want to do swimming for a living. Like it's beautiful. I love it. I enjoy it. It really helps. It helps so much with, I get to calm myself in the water. It's like for me. I go there and I'm like, okay, fine, floating time. And your girl will just lie there and be like, my favorite part of the session. I really don't have to think about anything. I just have to relax and all that, So for me, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm happy with it. I'm really happy. Like the happy, honestly. It helped me a lot. It helped me a lot, and I'm like, oh my god, where have you been? Hey, why am I looking at you? And I'm like, where have you been all my life? Like, I needed you. So that for me helps to deal with a lot with myself. And because sometime the year before last, I was depressed. Also, something that I never spoke about, and even my then boyfriend, I didn't tell him about it. I could not. I just could not talk about it. I just decided not to, for my own. I don't know. I think I was just being selfish for not wanting to talk about it, because I could have just shared that with my boyfriend at the time, and hopefully I would have felt better. But anyways, yeah, I didn't. So it wasn't. It's just one of those things that I should have done, but I didn't do, and I'm sitting here, and this year I had to deal with all those things. I tried to take my life again in 2019. I remember there's like a car. I dated this woman. I felt like I could just throw myself in the road, and that's it. As born again as I am, I wanted to do that. I think that's where my faith saved me, because I know how wrong it is. How, you know, God sees baby tongue. Yeah. So I couldn't go on with it, because I just knew that, you know, I just can't do it. It's not right, you know, before God. It's not right. My family, I don't want to put them, you know, through all that trauma of having to ask themselves questions and not have answers. What could have gone wrong? Why didn't she talk to us about it? And yeah, so I decided this year that I'm going to start writing about it, to avoid such situations. And I started writing things down. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to see a therapist, and because I felt like I just wanted to talk to someone, like a total stranger, someone that I know doesn't know me. Like, you know, I feel like talking to my sister, it's like, oh, she knows me. Like, I don't want somebody who knows me. I want a total stranger. And yeah, those are expensive, so I just decided I'm gonna write again. I'm gonna go back to writing. And the minute I started, so I found this diary on my phone. I downloaded it on my phone, and it's the easiest thing ever. Like, the best thing that ever happened to her. Well, there's so many things. There's so many best things that ever happened to me. But yeah, I just wanted, you know, it's really the best thing that ever happened. One of the best things that ever happened to me. And I was like, baby, you know. Yeah, so one of the best things that happened to me, that one was living seaboard. One of the best things that happened to me, and I was like, girl, you know, you can put your password, you can just set it up and overly password your house if you don't want people to open your phone and have access to such things. Guys, my face is breaking. Like, I'm gonna tell you a story about this thing that I'm using here. This save your coins, don't buy it. So yeah, so I started writing down. So after downloading the app, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give writing a chance. You know, I'm gonna write again and see how it's gonna go. And can I tell you, it was like I was home. I felt like, oh, I'm home. I don't know why I keep on looking at you guys, because I was like, oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted to do. I get to say it on my way to town. Literally go molong when I'm just there and I'm like, I feel like writing. I'm overwhelmed now. I want to write something. I can just do it. Like, I just do it. I don't even have to wait, you know, to get home and stuff like that. I can just do it. Go molong, just write, calm myself down, and then that's it. I'm good. I'm good for the day. I can walk around. I can play with other kids. Like, that's it. You know, it's literally the best thing for me, and I'm happy that I decided to go back to that, because so well. I sometimes go 2 days without even writing anything. That's how well I'm doing. Like, you know, I don't even feel stressed and oh, So I was like, okay, let's start writing. So I've been writing, and like I said, it's doing me good, and I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. So it's one of the things that made me not to post videos or to make any content, because I felt like I was not in a good space, and I needed to really be okay to be able to create okay content. You get me? To be able to create nice content that you guys are going to love. So yeah, that's, so far I'm doing pretty well. Like you can see, I'm doing so well. I hope you guys are also doing well. This trying times isn't as hambi kakuhle, guys. Like things are going north. Things are going north. Then it just decided Tina says I'll turn to this other side, and yeah. And another good thing that's happening in my life. So a good thing that's happening in my life because I think we have to go through things. We can't stay there forever, right? Another nice thing that's going on in my life is I'm starting a business. So Ooh, I feel like those things are doing what I wanted to do. So I'm starting a business. I feel like you guys can't see the difference, but I can. And I'm so scared that I'm going to do it like too much, and now I look like a ghost. So yeah, man. I am starting a business. I'm so excited. Something that I wanted to share with you. And I thought, I'm gonna do it a month before the official launch, but it looks like it's not gonna be anytime soon. It looks like I have to change my launch date, to move it a bit further because of stuff that certain things that are not going the way I want them to, and it's not anybody's fault. Honestly, this thing happened, and I'm fine with it. For some reason, I'm not even mad that I have to move it. I don't know why. I'm not mad or anything, but yeah. So there's a baby to launch. You are and say happy, guys. I feel like you. And one of the reasons why we have to move it is because I want to give my customers the best product ever. I want you guys to love it. I want you guys to support it because it's the girl that I think it is, not because it's mine. But that can be another reason. But also, it's not just, it's not going to be a small brand. It's going to be huge. One thing for sure. The way things are looking, it looks like it's going to be better than I thought. Better than I imagined. Obviously, when I started thinking about it, I wanted it to be like, when you start like, not go too much, but this girl, okay, we're just gonna use a blush. So yeah, we are doing that. Guys, I'm a blush girl, one thing for sure. I'm a blush girl, but I've learned. I did not set my base. Okay, this one, it's too hard. I'm a blush girl. Like, this one is so hard, guys. You see, it doesn't do what needs to be done. It makes me look like a clown. But yeah, like I'm saying, I'm a blush girl. So yes, like I'm saying, we are launching business. Like, I'm so excited. I am so. It's one of the things that I cannot stop thinking about. I write a lot about it because I feel like maybe that's one of the why I'm so anxious, is because of this thing that I'm about to launch. Guys, I'm going to share it with you. I promise. I can't wait. When everything is now going, everything is in place, because it is going well. It's just a bit of delay in some other stuff, and it's a what do you call it, a self-funded business. This God. Self-funded business, guys. It's a self-funded business. So yeah, the beginning of this year, I didn't think I was going to go for it. It wasn't even on my mind. This is the blush that I use from Fishy. Yeah, so I was like, so when God said to me, I go give you ideas, baby girl. You pray, you want me to give you ideas. Okay, now that's extreme, but that's exactly what happened. I think I'm gonna do my eyes. So yeah, we are launching a business. Am I excited? Can you see it? I'm excited. I'm excited and have the greatest support system in the world. You guys don't know when I talk about support. my family, literally the best thing that ever happened to me. It's literally the best thing that ever happened to me. I used my concealer as my eyeshadow base. So yeah, we are starting a business. I'm super excited about it. And I remember when I shared the idea with my aunt, and she was like, baby girl, go for it. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't you? Like, all right, you go for it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm just scared. It's me. I gotta go for it, or do you want somebody else to go for it? I'm like, no, definitely. You see, because I did not set my face, I feel like already my eyelids are creasing. Didn't. So I'm like, no, I'm going for it. And yeah, I registered the business myself, did all the shandies that needs to be done. Open a bank account, because if I didn't, I wasn't gonna start. Okay, so I had to do all that thing, and meetings after meetings after meetings with people that need to help me with this thing. Guys, like meetings after meetings. Like sometimes I'm like, guys, does it really have to be like this? That you have to be so, do I really have to be so busy, so booked and busy? That's how I felt. I felt so busy. But yeah, we got to an understanding and of what I really want, and out for them. Something's wrong. Okay, I don't know what happened, but yeah, I hope that's fine. So yeah, shandies that needs to be done, and the girl is now sorted. I just need to get myself. I did find somebody to do my logo, but honestly, the logo is the last thing on my mind at the moment. I felt like I just want to focus on the big things that need big monies. And that's the reason why we now have to push the launching date a bit further. Like, what? Okay, but yeah, that's what happened. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with my eyes. I've such small eyelids, it's not even funny. Like sometimes I feel like I've got like this big, beautiful, nice eyes with nice eyelids, like for all those eyeshadows. But once I do the eyeshadows, baby, it then looks like, it doesn't even look like I did anything, And I'm there thinking to myself, I'm gonna do a cut crease, and then it doesn't even look like I did any cut crease because it's just not there. It's just not there. So I think I'm gonna use this. That's a bit dark. I'm gonna use my launch date, I'll let you guys know. You guys will be the first people to know that baby girl is launching. We are having a baby. We are having a baby. I'm excited. And the thing is, I knew that I wanted to start something this year. I had an idea, I had everything written down. If you ask me, I've got like 5 business plans. No, 5, 4 business plans. And all of them are not used. And if you ask me, someone was saying, "Oh, I knew if you start that business plan, you're never gonna do it." It's not true, guys. You can't do it. It's just that I get to a point and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this thing. It's honestly not because of of the business plan. I just get to like feel like, oh no, I don't think I want to do it. I like it, but just maybe not for now. I should just do something else, and then I write another business plan, and then I put it away, and then I write another one. But the last one, I wanted to do it until COVID happened, and when COVID happened, I couldn't do it because now people are working from home, so my business literally it was not going to work. It was not going to work. Like, no, it's not going to work. Because people are now working from home. People are now studying from home. They were not going to need my service. So the last one, that's the only reason why it didn't go any further, is because COVID happened, and I was like, okay, fine. So do something else then, because clearly it's not this one. So yeah, this one is happening, and this one is happening not only because also I don't have a business plan for this one. So yeah, I don't have a business plan for this one, and it's happening. It is happening. I feel the edge to tell you what it's about, but I'm not gonna do it. But no ways. Where did I put that brush now? But no, if I do it now, guys, I'm going to be... Let's talk about something else, alright? We're done, guys, my business, because I feel the age to tell you guys what it's about, and I just can't get myself to do it. I can't do it, not now, guys, it's too early. Guys, I don't know what to go for. I think I'm just gonna go for gold. Oh, this rose pink, is it pink or what? What is this? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go for gold. Like, just gonna play safe like we always do and just do gold. So yeah, her name I feel like I always have the very same eyeshadow thing. Like, colors like I did change. Like, if it's like a plain brownish, I don't. I'm so scared to try new colors. But I'm gonna buy a palette that has like nice colors that I can try. Look, on it's winter now, so I can't be like rocking a yellow eyeshadow. I feel like it's gonna be like but yeah, for spring, summer will be nice to like do a red, I don't know, eyeshadow. I think it'll be nice. I think I'll, I think it'll be cool. I don't know, but I think I should just try, something that's not brown or not gold, or something that's different, just so I can see how I actually look at color studying, because this is all I know. This is all I do all the time, every day. That's fine. I'm going to do my eyelashes off camera because Sizola, we fight. We fight, and yeah. So yeah, I think that's it. I think I've covered everything about me. I've covered, why I was quiet and stuff like that. Oh. Guys, like I I love highlighting myself, like like over highlighted NG. Like I'm using this pearl that I bought from Ivory Shame, yeah, Shame, something like that. I love them. I bought them a long time ago, and then I stopped using them, and then I was like, let's see. And guys, I tried. I was like, I just like how it looks. Like it looks like, it looks, it's good. It's like a nice. It does what needs to be done. I promise you. Like if you see me now, also maybe I'm rocking like, oh, you see that? You see that you see. Where's my blender? This blender's here. I can't look like we're crazy. You see that? Like, what did I say? What did I say about this? Okay, so now what we're going to do is, where's my mascara? We're going to try to do lashes. And also the beginning of when I started this channel, I knew exactly what I wanted to talk about, but now that changed, and I'm just trying to find and also the beginning of when I started this channel, I knew exactly what I wanted to talk about, but now that changed, and I'm just trying to find, I don't know, it's now like I'm trying to just rediscover myself, and I feel like I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. Like, whenever I have a video, it's either this or this or that, I just want to go with the flow. I just want to discover things that I really like, I don't like, and then topics that I like talking about, and stuff like that, because initially I wanted to talk about faith, which was the 90% of the reason why I started my channel, was just to take you guys on my journey. And I'm like, I don't want to feel like I'm imposing my faith into other people's lives. Like I want them to take along, because it doesn't how I want it to be like. And the reason why I wanted to share my journey with you, I just felt like, as much as a very personal, different journey that one takes, I just wanted you to take you with me on that personal and yeah, journey. One of the reasons why I wanted to talk about faith, I just wanted to take you along with me and see where it goes. But then I realized right into it that no, man, I don't want people to feel like, I want them to take the same journey. Maybe the way I don't like when people force me to understand their faith, or I feel like somebody's just imposing their faith on me, like their faith on me, like that girl, it doesn't work for me. Just let me be, hey? Just let me be. So I feel like I also don't want to do that to other people. I don't want people to feel like, oh my goodness me, do we really have to, you know, be in this faith thingy with you? So that's one of the reasons why I'm like, we are going to talk about it, but it's not going to be, you know, all things faith anymore. It's just going to be, you know, now and again, because I can't take my faith out of me. I can't take it and put it aside and be like, okay, bye. Now, one side, now I'm here. Did I do my brows? I mean, my mascara, I think I did. And, you know, I cannot separate myself from it. It's who I am. And that's just like how things are going to be. But I don't want you guys to feel like you have to constantly be told, you know. I don't like that. And I also don't feel like I want to answer questions on my, you know, on the comments down below, asking me things that I'd really rather not talk about, and or having to like argue, this doesn't work, this way, Jesus is white, he's black, you know. No, I don't want to do that. So let's see if I'll be able to stick these things in. Let's see if I okay guys, I tried to do my lashes off camera. It didn't work out. I don't have 30 minutes to put my lashes on, and I went ahead and I set my face off camera as well. I wanted to try lipstick, a little bit, I don't know, I wanted to go for red, but I'm like, on a normal day, like I said, I'm gonna do my day-to-day makeup, I really wouldn't put on lipstick, because one, there's like the mask, you know, and stuff like that. So I feel like it's a waste. But here I am. This is it. This is my everyday look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really did, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do not forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe, and click the notification bell, and let me know what you guys think. I love you. See you in my next video.